Hello everyone, this is Anna from Luxembourg. I hope everyone's well, and I'm here today to show you my recent journal that I made, and I have posted some photographs on Instagram. This is the Astronomer's manual. It is a Victorian style journal, book worth in my series of the Cabinet of Curiosities, which are mainly characterized by the marbled paper that I use in them, and also the topic, the theme. And this one is one of the categories, and it is the astronomer's manual. Back then, perhaps with notes and images of different things that they might have liked to have kept. Let me show you the actual book outside. This is I quite like doing this on the spine at the moment. You've noticed in other videos of mine and other journals. The back and the front have got these corners. It's got the bronze line on it here and there, and these corners, I've tried to make them look a bit like leather. It's actually material, but it's got a leathery feel about it. This is a bit more kind of soft and more rustic, and I've aged it a bit, so it looks a bit darker than what the paper used to be. The actual paper is real, authentic marbled paper, quite thick, and it's an original, so that's what I like about it. And I've used it inside the journal as well. So if you open the front, it looks and feels very much like a real book of those times. And yeah, so it's the same paper in it. This is the front, which would have been here, but of course I moved it here. And there's a little little notes that one can take here on tied with this butcher's twine, and it's got a number on it, one of Tim Holtz's numbers. And the paper is a bit thicker, coffee dyed paper, which I thought looked really nice in this book, so I used that as a little note tag. And this is a tiny little notebook made with the same type of paper here, which is the thicker paper the one that is meant for drawing, let's say, and it's 90 GSM. So here we go, and here's some washi and notes that are this is a telescope, are Greenwich, actually, for Greenwich, our astronomer would have kept, just little pictures and things that he would have kept, and images. There's some more washi. This is some more of his. This is some paper. It's scrapbook paper, but I just think it's amazing, perfect for this theme. And well, this is paper for writing. Plenty of paper here. There you go. This is the other side of it. I think it's incredible. Lovely paper. Lovely scrapbook paper. This is the design of an astrolabe, and what it looks like, what it looked like. It's got this 1208 here, which I assume it's the date of the design, well, what it looked like back then. And here's some more some notes that our astronomer would have taken. And some of these designs are printed on it's like a ivory paper, because they come out much nicer. So I decided to use a bit of that ivory paper. And this is Atlas, lovely, deep style. And more images. This is some notes, astronomy notes. There's a bit of that marbled paper here. This is a corner pocket. This is the other side with a bit of material, which is also themed. It's got a very interesting medieval feel about it. And this is an astrolabe, beautiful astrolabe from the Graphics Fairy. There's more of that, a different type of washi actually. This is a little, let's say a little folder that somebody would have had at that time, perhaps homemade, and it ties in through here. And it's got this amazing paper here, which is again scrapbook paper, but it is gorgeous. And all this, these are pockets, so the pockets all made with that lovely paper. This is another pocket and another little notebook here. There we are. And the up here is the definition of telescope, and over here is the definition of cosmography. And I was debating when I was making this journal, I was debating whether I should name it cosmography or I should name it the astronomer. But cosmography is, let's say, science that studies cosmos, the world, and I wanted to focus a little bit more on the skies. And of course it studies also the skies, but cosmography, but I wasn't sure if it fitted this topic as well, this book. So I just decided to call it the Astronomer. But I'm sure one cosmographer is going to come this way soon. So I'm thinking about it. And there are more pockets from the V&A paper and some washi. And this is a beautiful design again of an astrolabe in the middle here. This is this is a meteorology like a reference, but I thought it would look nice in this book as well, because of course it's dealing again with the sky. Manuscript with the writing of Copernicus, and no, I thought he deserves a place in this book. And some graph paper that went through, which is quite thick. It's a nice thick graph paper on the other side. And this is also lovely image. And there's a pocket and some more of Copernicus's handwriting there. Okay. There's the other side in another pocket, and some more the other side of the graph paper. And there's a raggedy, one of Nick the Booksmith's ideas of a raggedy. And let's see, this way around. This has a younger version of the comet, the definition of a comet. Some more of the V&A paper in a pocket. And this is a beautiful image here. No, it's not Strasbourg. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't remember what it was. I should know. Let's see. No, I can't remember. I can't see it. Okay. So this is the beautiful image of an astronomical clock in a cathedral. Paper here. There's a medieval town, and this is also a medieval depiction of two alchemists that are studying the skies. And this is a cabinet of curiosities. That's, it features in some of most of these cabinet of curiosities books that I have made. There's another beautiful image. There we are, more astrolabes here. It's a bit of that marbled paper. Some more graph paper, which is thinner, different type. And this is amazing. The universe. This is a beautiful, this comes from the British Museum. Beautiful, beautiful medieval design here. And, oh, I have attached 2 pages together. So, these are a couple of pockets, and this is a little made in Britain ribbon there. And more details. Here, more images. There's a bit more of this. Actually, this is a different one. Yeah, more washi here, which looks gorgeous in this type of theme. Here's another amazing image. There's a pocket. This lady studying is also an astronomer with her brother. I can't remember who they are. I have their names. This is a map of the galaxy. Here is another notes of an astronomer here. Some more of this washi. I've got to hurry a bit. This is beautiful, beautiful image. And there's a pocket here, another pocket here, and plenty of paper for writing and keeping notes and attaching things, with a few images just to break the paper in between. There's another pocket here of the marble paper. Some more on the astronomers, and the end, the last part of the book. And this is the book plate, a medieval library. And here is my Lexingview stamp, my wax stamp. And this is the book. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And as I say, as I think I mentioned it in the beginning, this book will be listed on Etsy tonight at 8 p.m. UK time. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for your kind comments and your lovely comments on Instagram. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying my books, because I am enjoying so much making them. And what makes me more happy than anything else is if people are happy when they receive them and they love them as much as I love them. So take care, and I'm sure we'll speak soon. Bye bye.